Rudolf B. Hanley, Rudy, spent his career proving that people and their financial security are worth more than money. Whether preserving the tax-exempt status of credit unions or simply making sure school employees had supplies for their classrooms, Rudy embodied the cooperative philosophy throughout his career. Rudy was born in Budapest, Hungary in 1942, and when he was just 14 years old, he and his family fled the country on the heels of the Hungarian Revolution. When they arrived in California, Rudy and his brother Bela learned English and enrolled at Hollywood High School, where Rudy played soccer and track and field. He later earned a bachelor's degree in mathematics from the University of California, Irvine. More than a decade later, after becoming a math teacher turned lawyer, Rudy was inspired once again to switch careers. The Credit Union National Association hired him to defend the tax-exempt status of credit unions. Rudy was impressed by the sector's commitment to serving low- and middle-income Americans who were often overlooked by for-profit financial institutions. Soon after, Rudy accepted a job at the California Credit Union League, leading its research and information department. By 1982, he was a general manager of Orange County Teachers Credit Union, now known as Schools First Federal Credit Union. Rudy's background, first as an immigrant and later as a school teacher, gave him the insight and empathy needed to develop Schools First FCU into a financial partner and advocate for school employees living paycheck to paycheck. Rudy led Schools First FCU for 31 years, growing the credit union from a single location with $150 million in assets to the largest U.S. credit union for school employees, with 43 branches in California, $10 billion in assets, and 600,000 members when he retired. Under Rudy's guidance, Schools First FCU introduced financial products tailored to its members' needs, including low-interest credit cards and affordable low-fee mortgages without a mortgage insurance requirement. To help school employees purchase the resources and tools needed to do their jobs, he helped establish classroom supplies and uniform loans with 0% interest rates. Rudy even offered an informal turkey loan for credit union members whose payday didn't fall over the week of Thanksgiving. He developed extensive financial education programs for members and rallied credit union colleagues to fund the PBS financial literacy program, BizKids. Throughout his career, Rudy's advocacy helped the credit union sector navigate an ever-shifting regulatory, economic, and political environment. By maintaining decades-long relationships with some of California's and Washington's leadership, he was able to gain lawmakers' support of credit unions. Rudy was also instrumental in major credit union awareness campaigns, including Don't Tax My Credit Union. His leadership, guidance, and influence helped credit unions and their members have a united voice in both Sacramento and Washington, D.C. Rudy was also a reliable first adopter of innovative technologies. Early on, he recognized the value of ATMs and other electronic financial services. Rudy pushed credit unions to adopt ATMs when few felt they could afford the cost of purchasing one. He also co-founded an organization to research and develop technology solutions for credit unions. Under Rudy's leadership, Schools First FCU developed a culture of giving back, and during Rudy's final decade as CEO, team members and members collectively donated more than $10 million to local schools, charities, and communities. Schools First FCU was also a founding member of the Filene Research Institute. When helping establish Comunidad Latina Federal Credit Union, Rudy looked beyond his immediate scope of leadership to invest in a community plagued by predatory lenders and check cashers. Along with 14 other credit unions, Schools First FCU donated $1.5 million in 0% interest loans to help Comunidad Latina Credit Union better serve its primarily Spanish-speaking members. Rudy is quick to dismiss his accomplishments, but for the people he has inspired, mentored, and worked alongside, his extraordinary legacy has left a lasting impression on the credit union and cooperative movements. Now retired, Rudy enjoys travel, good food, and keeping up with sports. He and his wife Catherine have 2 adult daughters, Gia and Michelle, and 4 grandchildren, Brian, Justin, Galia, and Jenya. Tonight, we commend Rudy's belief that every person is entitled to financial security.
We were created to help people. The people helping people concept. If we really believe that we're here to do what's in the best interest of the member, that means we have to focus and figure out how we, in our unique circumstances, can help our members the most.
Tonight, we honor Rudy Hanley's generosity, recognize his humility, and commemorate the leadership he modeled for future generations, with induction into the Cooperative Hall of Fame.